where the tune goes now. You know. Ah, bum 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 ba da bum 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 roar. Bum 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 ba da ba da. Ba 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 da da da. Yes, we're back here in the park. Yeah, he's got to reach the 5 stars thing now, so I just need to like get 6 more species and complete some 6 more contracts. His back was done quickly, ish. Maybe they're frozen. He's fixing. Hopefully, someone from my repair facility will actually go and deal with it. But I'm not holding my breath. Yeah, this is the Honolulu Park in Hawaii, the starter park, where you come to after your first thing. Compies are not good for the whole playpen thing. They bite. I got my baryonyx. Yay. And the DLC's dropped, so we have more stuff. Yeah. Suchomimus. I mean, it's doable. Spino. I believe that one of the parks wanted. Time's frozen, we're fine. In East Asia, let's see. Indonesia was medical. China wanted giants. Japan wanted carnivores. We just want people. I want to think. I want to check out what the thing is. Guess we're going there. I just want to check the goals. I want to go there. I mean, I'm sure Montana is a nice place, but I'm not particularly wanting to go there right now. I just want to, check out the goals needed before I can move on to the next. Get the star rating up. You know what, this would have been the perfect game to have tried out putting it onto a new, different hard drive. See if I can speed up the loading times and whatnot. Through data acquisition, by being on a drive of a faster spin data transfer speed. Oh well. I guess that will have to go for someone else. Like the game we play on Monday.
The owner of the adjacent land is open to selling to us, if we're interested.
And we are definitely interested. I have a real soft spot for this place, seeing as it was Din's first big project. But I'm a little light in the pocket at this exact moment in time.
I thought you might be. We should use this park to generate the necessary funds for expansion. When we have enough, I will make the purchase on your behalf.
Thank you. Stop driving over him. I don't. You're driving. Oh, you literally drove over him. Ground fiber. Yeah. Tall fiber, ground fiber. need wetland. That's you two happy. You guys happy. What about you guys? Maybe rather comfort. Oh, the ground leaf is just greased. Yay. The pasture land. Why can't pasture and ground leaf be mutually good? Right. If you two are still not happy, then I will expand your territory. What's wrong now? Wetland went down. Okay, I'm gonna have to expand them. Because, well, good for one is not good for the other, so. Right, expand the Mantis. Let's just toggle off curve. Right, now we can launch this. Right, on your comfort level. Yeah, missing pasture. Guess what? More pasture. You annoying little. Right. That should make everybody happy because now they have enough. Mediums. Seems to be covering the well, my probably problems, that's no problem. Fine, that's fine. Right. Let's see, what can I how much land do I have left to play with? Not a lot. I think this. Ah, 2 contracts. Maintain transport rating. I'll grab with you guys in a second. That would be the better option. I don't have a transport ring of anything. You guys are happy because you got like got the whole. That entire pen is yours. Also, I got something to tell you. You know that fence of yours which is woefully wrong? And how are you getting out again? I do believe you are not escaping, as the thing is not there. But if you want to really be that like that with me, if you want to be grumpy, 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 I will be less than hospitable. Grumpy, grumpy. They're rated 5s. I can't add tasks to these guys because they don't have any more tasks available. I suppose once you activate the thing.
Personnel. We have an asset on the loose and in need of immediate capture.
It's dispatched. Get 'em, boys. One, two.
Personnel. A situation has been registered by our security system. Capture teams report in.
I don't know how many Velociraptors I've got. But as they're currently out cold, I'll just upgrade my system.
Personnel.
This one.
Asset on the loose and in need of
Get 'em.
capture.
Get 'em, boys. Not really on the loose, so just pen's just getting fixed up. One down. And there goes two. One. Two down. Excellent. They're now grade 4 fences, so it's fine. Okay, time to get some dinos. If I had any space left for them... No, seriously, I don't think I've got any space left. Look at compies. Oh, you know what? That's actually the first thing I think I have to change out. Even bigger and more important. Because right now this place is sucking money through these little backup generators. Much as I want to build a little park thing here, I need the backup generators. Gone. Let's build the substations first. Yeah, no path. Got path right here to this thing. Right, that generator is not. Power usage is nothing. Using 10, I can make that generator run a lot more than 10. Excellent, you now have pumps for 90. And now let's look at getting these small substations. Dealing with as many things as possible. each one of these taking out the backup generators is fine. See, backup generators, you got fuel going in. Problem is I can't see where the things are because the generator's circle overlaps. Ah, that familiar hum of a backup. Of a substation. PSA, kids, don't play in the substations. Unless you really fancy becoming a deep fried. It did not end well for you. I don't know well end well for anybody, to be honest. I don't think there's a scenario where it ends well for anyone.
I'll fix up this damage, no problem.
Right. Okay.
I'll be back soon.
Edit group. Nope. Power. Keep us. All I want to give right now, game, for to have my cable, to have my power system from that the bad guys had. Yeah, I never got that film. That one. That one made no sense. Mostly because the bad guys' motivations made absolutely no sense. I mean, I could understand if, you know, a case of, oh well, they're getting, you know, money for doing this, and they need to sabotage it to stop the world power network. It's like, it made no sense. The actual premise of the film made no sense. And then you had the thing afterwards, was like, what? Power usage 1. So one thing is not. No power
We have detected power outages across the
for a
site.
restroom.
Available personnel, please respond.
Yep. And now there's no. Okay, turn that back on. They're on, but there's nothing to, well, do. That's fine. That's fine. Gonna get the dino now. Me happy. Needs maintenance. That's fine. Okay, well, see, the problem is this starter one, we are so penned in. Unless we gain a lot of money. I don't mean a lot of money. We cannot get what we need. Now, if I take the small amenity out and put a large drink one in down this place, don't know why I'm doing that. Demolish you. Oh no, we got no drinks amenities. Whatever shall we do? I have a drinks amenity for you. It's bigger. Right, features we need to make.
Ladies and gentlemen, We are pleased to welcome a Compsognathus to the park.
Apparently beanbags didn't help. Tea shop with those and those. 100% satisfied, apparently, for that. That will dramatically increase the amount of revenue going in because it's picking up a lot more funds. I'm only making 35,000 in profit. Do we have a male and female? We have female and female. Mate, you have to be dropped in with this one. We've seen you come out of pens before, so it's fine. Petri. We don't actually even we don't even have Diplodocus. Oh, I didn't realize that at all. We do not actually have Diplodocus. We have a lot of stuff, but Diplodocus is not on the list. Whoa. That's a problematic. Using A1 power, so I will build a second reactor. I don't know why I called it a reactor, but I'm calling it a reactor anyway. Reactor 2 online. I mean, they're now pretty much running seed by seed. So one's going to use up no energy, the other one's fine, but we have 180 energy now to play with. Is there a better way of getting viewing attractions? Well, of course there's a better way of getting viewing attractions, let's face it, this whole thing is. See, this will give them a viewpoint that they can't get. Let's see. Excellent, and a pathway to link it up. Everybody likes Velociraptors.
We have added a new viewing mode, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Okay, building area is too right close to the thing. So that's fine, it's got good viewing. Great for nature and adventure lovers. Meh. Meh. Please do not use flash photography inside a pen.
These pack-hunting predators are agile and intellectual carnivores.
Ooh. I don't know if that gives a little. We're getting a little thingy with it. Small nesting area 2. Ooh, I have carnivores. Yeah, I can. Enclosures. Nests. I believe they're a medium type? Yes. Isolated. Oh, it only has a nest. Research body will pay access to juveniles and will cause disruption to the process. We'll use points for them, but gains 500,000 and get public rating though better. Yeah, please wake up.
We are pleased to welcome a Compsognathus to the park.
I think I popped that in, but I don't think they actually have a male and female population here. Yeah, adult females for adult population 4. We are missing. We have access to Velociraptor's DNA cycle, though. No, we do not. Like them, but they're not Velociraptors. I think all my dinosaurs right now are currently a female, for the most part. How many? 8. 6 adult population. Man, we actually have mothers. Siblings. Yeah, I don't. I just. It's gotta be a dino view. Management view that tells me how many of each gender we have. Very good. They're happy, but we have nothing to put in with them. That's a world map, wrong button. Apparently we need to... I'm going down or up? Okay. Peel, let's see, why are we getting... Species target... yes, but why are people liking the park? I mean, I'd love to throw in some fish types or some fish or some bird type, you know. But unfortunately, as we stand, my map, you can see, is a little full. And therein lies our problem. Yeah, still have all our backup generators covered. Yeah, but we're in the fullness area. Like, I mean, we are getting there. Strangely, somehow. But it's still slowly going up. I need something to make very profitable. I mean, these alone, small amenity types, being upgraded, probably increasing the output by quite a bit, most likely. Your shopping amenity. See free rotation. Right. Change those the features. Beanbags made that happy. Play area got him. Kabish, kabash, kabosh. Which has given me a massive boost to my funding. Yep, food. So I get rid of this one and replace it with a new food center. Should Give us a tidy.
that our weather forecasts predict an incoming sandstorm.
Lovely. That's great. Incoming sandstorm.
Our weather forecast has been updated. The sandstorm threat level has been raised.
I got 8% coverage on that. I wonder if I've got another contract I can take. Confirm. Ah. Yes. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. It looks like our only site is that size. Yay. Ba-ba, ba-ba-bum, ba-bum-bum-ba.
More land means more opportunity. Time to spread our wings and see what we can do.
It's a bit dusty. Yeah. I don't think my attractions will work so well when nobody can see the blinking dinosaurs. Don't get me wrong, I'm fairly confident in this, that my dinosaurs don't function so well when in a sandstorm. Yeah, that's fine, that's why I have two of them and I have the backup generators. That's why the backup generators exist. So that's, you know what? Ooh, I hope. Unidentified element. Thank you. Deal with the dinosaur health issue. Find out what's going on with that one. Need one of these, otherwise you can't even get in. Let's see, best viewing platform. It's good there. But you also got the Avery ones, which are milked viewing platform. Put that to there because we'll connect this via train.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So
after an unexpected outage, power has
oh, the storm's over, so let's see. Combined total is 50. No. Dinosaur, total dinosaurs to 50. We've got 35. Increase. Yeah. So nothing. We got essentially none of those. Good to know. Yeah, we got that there. You want to give them a thing over here? Let's pop down a maintenance facility on this side. Along with a
the sandstorm
response facility on this side.
your normal activity.
pop in for the track people's thingy. Not viewing his guests. Monorail station from here. Now we'll stick the other one. Medium electric fence. Building constraints constantly. Blocks it there, blocks. There we go. And do pathways because this needs to be connected.
Attention personnel.
No.
A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving.
No. Yeah, I got building that one power and building that one connection, we know. The thing is now that this has been built, we can.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Connect that. Here's this one here. Add the power. We have more enough power. Stick one here.
Attention
yep.
personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving.
Arriving shortly. Guess what? We can now apply people. There's one that's literally across the way. Now I don't like having him all the way over there, so I'm going to build one of those facilities over here as well. And his job will be to tend to the dinos in this sector. Something I should really pay attention to when building these sites, to be honest. Wow, it's running too steep. Excellent. So you now have a... Oh, you're 15. Those. So you're fine now. There's nothing here, so... Let's get to hatching. Insufficient skill. Wow, I don't have the skill to build these guys. Orvarovo. I don't think I've got a staff center here. No, I do have a staff center. Control room... Staff. Ah, but these guys were... Oh, early doors, so, yeah, they don't have, like, the monstrous amount of training that my fellows in the other facilities have. Yep, make you be a... You're motivated anyway, so it's fine. I motivate you with the power of promotion. It is very powerful. Right, Rest. Rest. You don't have to do anything for a while, so just rest. And let's grab us some new blood. Not very fast expeditions. You know what? I like your salary cost. That's fine, so that's almost got that to a little bit level. Quiet level, so signs of them busy, but that's fine. When they come off the breaks, they'll be just done in an instant. Right, well, we're designing and people are building. Well, people aren't building, but we're designing. Let's stick this. Oh wow, we can actually put the monorail right over it. Oh, that's just cool, because now the monorail people go, ooh, as they fly, see the fish. Let's head out of the lagoon. Damn. Yeah, this one ain't gonna have the luxury of being stone throw away from another power source. Right. Again, attractions, Laguna Viewing Dome. I mean, talk about the first setup for it. Some power for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
When we actually get some. Please don't crowd a empty pool. Thank you. Right. Closures. We need feeders. That's a good point. We need those fish we got first. Not that we can set and build anything, but we need to confirm which, feeder we've got. At the moment, that's the only fish we got. These sharks. Yeah, we need more dinosaurs. Not dinosaurs, we need more scientists. You know, learn to speak. I want that Laguna. This thing's actually set up beautifully for seeing what it needs to see. Great. Since we only have the one type of fish at the moment. Oh, marine fish feeder. Oh, and I forgot entirely. I need to set up these. If I don't set them up, they won't visit them for repair work. And that's good. Excellent. They now sell the fish. The researchers will soon be finished getting their power naps. Good thing too. So we got a lot to do. These two don't mind living with each other, so it's fine. Get you built first. In the Laguna, we have these guys are really cheap and really quick to make. I didn't realize I had modifiers for them. Okay, I need more no scientists now. But apparently I have made them too complicated. You'd think it wouldn't be the case, but I have made it too complicated apparently. A thing, so. That's the treatment. And you are pretty. Okay, you go. Good incubation. I believe we're actually out of space in our thing. Yeah, you guys are. Boom. Wow, I only one off from me to actually just have that finished. So yep, we got money. You know, I just spent a small fortune. Our 3-star rating was going to improve. Right. Okay. That population, any. So you know what? One each. Yeah, 1.0 doesn't do anything. The cover 13% pasture, 77 and water. Not a lot of adult population, unfortunately, but add a bit of water. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba. So I'm gonna go in now. Let's see, you guys are still in the egg thing, so I can set this up before you get there. Cover and pasture what you wanted.
Incubation complete.
So let's put some cover in. There's cover. Well, native woodlands will be fine. And let's put some pasture in. Well, let's see if we need more cover in a second. Go! Flying dinos, away!
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Tapajara to the park.
Tapajara! Sounds like a coffee. Oh yeah, roaming, comfort level, ba-boom. We have got this by 100%. See, you should be finished as well, so. Select eggs. Wow, viable eggs 1. Okay. I was hoping that I've had maybe, you know, more than one egg. there like a modification I can do to you? Storm defense. No, that's not a bad idea.
This needs fixing.
I need to upgrade slots. Bum 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 be. Bum bum ba da dee da dum da 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 dum. Ba dum bum 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 ba da bum ba da bum bum bum. Rum bum 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 bum. Now, do you have any requirements? Open water. That's it. That's all you need. Okay. My lone fish. You've got plenty of room, mate. Don't give me that you got stuck routine. Let's make more of these guys. They do. No, scientists are busy. So I need more science. I need more to get them in. I guess they want dominance. Fish. Big fish. You won't have that on the other official line, would you?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Dunkleosteus to the park.
I mean, forget you pulling it in, it pulls you in. Right. Don't even go into his maintenance. Is that why I'm on the 99% here? I think it's literally just outside a maintenance post range. Yeah. Well, I'll be darned. Right. People are doing their things. Research are being finished. I'm not making enough cash per minute. Right, and I ditched the small amenity and put a medium-sized one in its place. Don't forget I got the monorail. Transport rating is 90%. It goes from there to there, which then gives us some free to walk down here and see the viewing platforms. This would do better from having more than a single fish. significantly better from having more than a singular fish. Because that will improve my park rating there quite a bit. You know, improve my attraction rating here by quite a bit margin. Do I even have things for the underwater? I don't think I even have things for underwater. No. I got land. Oh, we have Velociraptors again. Yep. Velociraptors are playing with the vehicles. Better. 2 eggs this time. Small appetite, male. Let's see, where is it? Faster, cheaper. Yeah, of that, well, I'll speed up by 41%. Let's get these fish out, and then we'll look at potentially shunting over to a different park to see what we can get some DNA, get some stuff out of it. You know, one with specialized things for DNA extractions. See if we can get some better DNA. These are patrol multiple places, so it's fine. Everywhere's now on the maintenance, 24/7. Peaceful music. At least 2 more of these guys. Male and female.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Dunkleosteus to the park.
I don't know if I've got little balloons there so we know where it is. Well, that should improve this thing's appeal monstrously if there's in little fishies. Little dino fishies. Yeah. Socializing. They is happy. They are thriving. Yay, I got them socializing. Nice. And back to base. That's a really cool little drone. I like the little drone. That's fun though. It's a fun little thing, isn't it? Zoom. Oh yeah, that attraction there will be good. They have a really high attraction rate. Better appeal there. Yep, my dinosaurs appeal ratings pretty good. I've still got all this as well to look at playing out more exhibits. Okay, what do I actually have? I see, probably I can't look at my genome.
Security isn't just gates and patrols.
It is.
It's also a state of mind. You have to stay calm, have an eye for detail, and see the threats that others can't. Consider that advice when approaching this next task. More guests can mean more complications. But in the end, it's worth it.
That's okay, this is the only section of the park that didn't have a emergency shelter. It now does. Okay, so that's still not quite enough. Ah. The one part of the park that could really do with an emergency shelter. And that's where the Velociraptors live. That's 98%. So the emergency shelter's black spot. Okay, we Iron Sky. Where? Oh, yeah. $100%. Everywhere the guests go, there's an emergency shelter. I have shelterified my park to allow for any contingency. I say that knowing full well that there are probably 9 billion contingencies that I have not equated for. But it's okay. It's okay. We have equated for. We're doing good on this stuff, and we're making our security guys happier. Right. Suppose I can build enough set more of you guys. Nice. You know what? Never mind. You guys are going to happily make your own population.
Fine work. I respect someone who can get results, and get them fast.
I'm good. Okay. You have... Millie? Am I just like really unlucky with her? Yeah. Here's one of you guys, because right there. Okay, so our park is doing pretty well. We've got a good chunk of cash coming in. We've got 40 dinos. Increases, I'm going to say that's the number of guests. But then again, as the appeal increases, so too does the amount of... The more appeal we get, the more visitors we get. There's a thing nearby to do with it, okay? That's good. What's our science situation like? We have lots of science. Hyperloop. Ah, see, that's better. A Hyperloop station is fantastic. You don't get me wrong, monorails are fun, but a Hyperloop station is way better. If you get a large hotel. Additional upgrade slots, fossil upgrades. Improves upgrades fast staff centers, task upgrades, better staff. Power Mark IV, large power station. repeater substations, and a large substation. Then you get power upgrades, increased power upgrade for power stations. Good selection of that. Then you got dig sites, which we can get more of. Large Kynos. Small Kynos. Hey, small Herbies. No. That won't be too bad. An option, in fact you can do solo, which is fun. Funny when you think about it. Do that, let's speed the task. Small Herbies will be useful because I can make petting zoos. Which should draw things in nicely. Yay! There are 4 of them apparently. Chinese Herbies. Okay. Hypsilodons. A lot of these are in America. Dinosaurus, Brachiosaurus. Super Minus are what we want to get, to be honest. Cheap and fast. Just how we like it. We'll send those off, get some DNA. Sell 40 grand. Do that, sell. Oh, we finally got a fish. Not sure how I got a fish, but we got a fish. Yeah, well, getting close to having a really, really high. Quick. Excellent, so that's going to make us pretty good on stuff. Now that's build an enclosure down here, so a little enclosure to get the dinosaurs out. That's fine with all that, so it's gonna be for small dinosaurs. It's not exactly gonna be big boys in this place. Actually better build the entertainment thing first. The attraction first so I know which way right. And then build the enclosure around it. that built. Quick small substation to catch. Probably about here I can stick my right, so that's that lot. Now we just build ourselves a little. You don't need a range station for this one because it's yeah, it's a slight hiccup of they can't. Unlike the other ones, they have to enter in. To access these ranges. Hey. Hey.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey.
we are pleased to welcome a Tapajara to
We got more dinos. Ha 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 ha. A range post right smack in the middle. And for operations, a maintenance post right here. We'll get all of it. Right. You have a hatchery job. Even that little dinosaurs. I wonder if there's a way to like sort these out by appeal, family groups, genome. Match, appeal. Yeah, I think these are the medium class. Yeah, well, these are the only little guys. That'll do. Make them really happy. Here I got information. I'll give you first here. Back. They do not take a lot to. In fact, they're very quick. Like, stupidly fast when it comes to,
synthesis procedure complete.
Okay, all got skittish. Lovely. Cheap incubation.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
For my tiny little dinosaur. Letting cover, ground leaf, and water. Okay, let's whack in some cover.
Incubation complete.
Ground leaf.
For release.
How about put some cover back in? Really like pastures, or are these happy with everything? Oh, I'll find out soon. Go, go, go!
The Struthia mimus is another species that firmly establishes the connection between dinosaurs and birds. Even its name literally means ostrich mimic. The similarities are uncanny, right down to this animal having a beak rather than teeth.
Yeah, as you explore out, mate, you're gonna find a lot more food. found water. Hey guys, water! Sweet! Like I say, they should count because they can go under the fence. I don't really think we need to capture team for these guys, but it makes my security guy happy, so it's fine. Small and medium-sized herbivores. Attraction. Feel like they're fine, but these are better. Actually, do I have the high-rise one? Well, the view over there. Where the Wi-Fi for the most part hang out. But I'd rather put these other ones in. I can pop one in here, like so, and connect its thingy all the way over here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe.
Excellent. We got eyeballs on the dinos. We got peeps. Nope. Not suitable for them. No. There's now two nearby. One place like more stuff. There you go.
To mimic the dinosaurs' natural environments, we need to ensure they have the right nest. This will do the job perfectly.
Yep. We have the right nest and a food location and full nesting requirements. And it turns out I didn't need an enclosure as big. That's better. You don't need a gigantic enclosure for a small dinosaur. It'll take quite a few of them before this place is even full. So that's good. Huh. Wow, this hasn't even used an at thing on it. Right, there are now 50. We almost got 50 dinosaurs. We got 4 in here. So shoot, I'll see. There's juvenile. Tiny fish. I say tiny, but that thing's like quite the heavyweight. I mean, yeah, we wouldn't exactly. By the way, if you had to have one of those on like for a meal, you wouldn't exactly say no, or oh, I can't have. Oh, one's not enough. Now, I wonder if I can build up like a carnivore. I mean, you got plenty of room. You can't do a build down there, so it has to be here and up here. Which is fine. At the moment, we're doing pretty well. Yeah. I wonder if I should build another batch of them. It would give me all the 50 I needed. See, because I made them bigger, the pallet bigger, to allow them to have a bit more room to move around and do what they need to do. You know what, I think this park's doing fine. So we might just move ourselves to one of our other parks to allow this one to grow. Or rather to enhance one of our other parks. Hybrids. Not available yet. Gene modification. Medisan. We haven't discovered this stuff yet. A lot of it's locked, so yeah. It's that thing. Custom attractions. Oh, you guys may have to go on a break soon. 20 seconds. We got some custom attractions in. We can probably bolster our people coming into the park. Should we put this building over here? So all the logistics stuff is over here. Attractions. Okay, that's just view and base. You now make the activity centers, innovation centers. There's those already here. Wow. Excellent. What am I doing after this now? It should. Like a fine cheese. Hold on. There's me back environment. Let's see if I can make this path work. somehow flatten it? I don't want to do that again. I need to make this. Let me have a ramp work. Right, that should. Okay, now I have that working out. This terrain's too steep. Move. Right, let's go back to environment. And from here. To here. Wow, that was doing damage there.
Ladies and gentlemen, come and allow yourself to be captivated by the silver screen in our new cinema.
So, yeah, cinema. Appeal plus 100. Good. Well, that should boost things. Wow, I got nearly 10 million this place. Right. Do I build a carnival sector? Yeah, I could do. I've got a room over here, I can build a big paddock for carnivores. But you see, the carnivores I want are not quite yet there, so. You're now 3-star, great. You're a 4-star. Let's go back to Japan. Katsuyama in Japan. And see if we can't get you to 4 stars. Or 5 stars even. Da-da-da-dum. This place wants carnies. Carnivores.
I have some news for you all.
Oh, good.
What next? There's a huge storm on the way? More wild dinosaurs are attacking? Another sabotage?
Less melodrama, please. This is, in fact, good news. Despite the state of the site when we took over and the challenges we faced since, the client is incredibly happy with our work.
Ha! I knew we'd win them around.
In fact, they have extended our contract. They have a vision for this park, and they believe that we can bring it to life.
That really is good news. And as long as they keep signing our checks, I'll work towards whatever vision they want me to.
Yay. Let's see. That's right, you Spinosaurs are over there now. just move you guys over here. We're gonna do a free. We need to get a lot more dinosaurs. There better be a main facility thing down here. Yes, there's indeed one up there for maintenance. Good. Right. I don't actually have a breeding center at all to produce dinosaurs. I could have sworn I had a facility around here somewhere that made them. Viewing gallery? Do we not have a single one in this whole place? No. I'm too thingy about that. I always make sense to put one in. Oh, we don't. I don't think we have a singular hatchery anywhere. Well, thank you. You guys got there quick, didn't you? I could have sworn I had a building for that, but apparently I didn't have a single hatchery. Like, anywhere. I mean, that's small, so I thought I had one here, but I don't. I got a hatchery for them because I got no choice. You can't get them unless you put a hatchery in. You have everything but a hatchery. Guess we're putting a hatchery in for no reason. Other than we really need a hatchery. We're in profit though.
I've got a task for you, and as a treat, I'm gonna let you decide how to handle it. Thank me
Cool.
later.
Right, that's maxed. Future parks. We're actually on the way to doing a 4-star park, so that's fine. We get a bonus. We get there soon. Yeah, this is the only way to find my. Not all my dinosaurs are baryonyx. So carnies I only have to have these two. And fish stars I only have these. No, that's not helpful. I'm going to delete you now because I don't actually want you there. Right, done my gigantic paddock. I thought I could make a dino release paddock down here, and then release them to a paddock when I actually want them to be, which would be actually a good idea. No, yes, that actually is a good idea. We've got a hatchery down here, not for the public. This whole thing's point down here is going to be to be my breeding center. Velociraptor, yeah, he's knocking people out. But yeah, this whole thing down here is just going to be for breeding purposes. I mean, yeah, it's going to be a decent size at least. But it's mostly so we can get the right. I don't have a calendar though. The only thing I don't have a thing for my park. I think I'm supposed to do in here somewhere. I mean, I don't see anything that park details. I mean, you could tell me how much dinosaur they have. That'd be great. Oh, we can't even do expeditions. We don't go to expedition map center. No. I will explain why we're not getting more Ganos. Species type. Land, pythor, herbivores, carnivores. Okay, that's different. Let's go to the UK. Let's see, fastest. Oh, give me where it lives there. Nom. Excellent. Stegosaurus is evolving. Spinos, Ranger, Plot. What actually lives in here? That's a good question. Carnotaurus. Nice. I can't even make use of. Nice. Velociraptors that live in here. If I could make a paddock section here to go add in a new exhibit, I can also do a monorail expansion, I think, around. Monorail, monorail, monorail. Right, put that there for now. Let's give you the option to go all the way over here. Well, let's see. How far is my map? Okay, I got all this to play with. And add baryonyx, that's not a problem. Lay that nesting site down there so they can make more. If we put like baryonyx over here, and then put the monorail station there. If we monorail all the way over to there, then we can add more dinos here. Compies live in everyone's territory, they don't care. $40 for that. 20 for that. Me in the UK only have the weirdest of dinosaurs. falls in that category. I think it should actually be a carnivore. It's weird because these are fishy is. And Spinosaurus counts. Oh, unfortunately, all my signs are busy now. Ooh, you're good. Yep. Yes, you. Out of space. That's fine. You're decent, so it's fine. I should allow me to now make my baryonyx. Oh, you're maxed out. So begin the task, please. I need all of you. Then people are going on breaks. Let's see. If I make the paddock over here, going onto the back of these guys. See, Baryonyx needs a decent sized paddock, but not monstrously huge. Put the gate here. It's up to the main grid, so it's fine. I believe Baryonyx will need deep water. Yeah, I'll wait until I get the eggs sorted. Nice. 3 eggs done, 3 eggs out. Ah, lovely. Aggressive with large appetites. Well, I want all of them, so... I think fast synthesis. Oh well. Could have timed out. They want deep water. Wetlands, barrens, cover. Deep water. Deep water. Okay, here's the post we want. Let's set the attraction up first. While I wait for them to come out of the hole. Add deep water. That's the, well, swimming type. Okay, need some cover. But we also need wetlands. Yep, swampy. Give me forest and wetlands, that's fine. care if I want the Barons or not. Be silly if it did, to be honest. Baron. Okay, not sure why you want Barons. Leafy pastures are just nice, but hey. Right. You have no power. No, let's add a little small backup. Jerry, I remember what made that space in this park. Let's pop this down here. This is my industrial zone anyway, so. Wrong button. Come industrial zone. Excellent. This is now hooked up. So fix the pair of them, they can easily handle anything. Awful lot, Pete. You guys stop attacking the vehicles. Honestly, you'd think you have 1-year-olds. The way you guys act sometimes. I'm doing this because I can guarantee I won't be building anywhere. I touched that, so that's fine. This is where I want the monorail station. Again, I want as close to this as possible so it meets up the least amount of space possible.
Personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving shortly.
There you go. Now we just need for operations a maintenance post to keep everything fixed. Okay, maybe I can move this first.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming snowstorm.
Okay. They don't, apart from actually arrange to keep an eyeball on them.
Our weather forecast has been updated. The snowstorm threat level has been raised.
Wow. 400, 500. Yeah, I won't be attempting to get past that time thing, so I will make no difference. Release. Go move again. Baryonyx, woohoo! Fred, it's cold.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Baryonyx to the park.
I might need a spare capture site just to get these guys. Anyone? Capture team. Yep, patrol's free, but order's none. It's cold out here. Doesn't need to be ground to use bad weather. Where the vehicle not on the fret?
It's awful to see any animal under stress, let alone our own dinosaurs. Let's get this sorted, shall we?
Well, yeah, actually the storm is under stress. That's kind of thing, because, well...
Picking up asset. En route to collect the asset.
Spinos. Yeah, it's called being cold. Seriously, you keep saying that, but there's gates there. Mobile put you is the way storm. So the storm passes.
Asset transit.
It wants to send off to go check it out. The fact they're moving means the storm is passing.
Asset transportation complete.
La 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 la.
Asset has been delivered.
Alright. Well, medvac. Please leave us alone. Alright, some medical stuff, what's going on? See, all sorts of things, we don't have things for frostbites or pox, even pox and whatnot. It's just, well, stuff they have to build with. And unfortunately, I can't make my dinosaurs weatherproof. Dum, 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 dum. Since you stood there doing nothing, give me a status check. You should be happier.
Ladies and gentlemen,
In the consoles, bad. charge of that? Honestly, it's like constantly getting back. Improve health. And is it if someone in charge of panic? Yes. Are they likely to complain that they can't get in here? Well, unlikely. Because, you know, I have, like, medic response teams. Prevent. Okay. In a second. Who's in charge of the food source in here? There, so great, he's wounded. Mario's not happy. Wetland, there you go. Yeah, a little more wetland. Cover and wetland. Baron is just about. Baron's good still. He's got a little bit more territory down in the sea, so it's, you know, more barren. Put a little more wetland bog down there. Yeah. So that they're good. Get those wounds researched. And whoever's in charge of the food over here, please. Somebody, please. Which one deals with you anyway? That means the ranger's vehicle. Yes, no, maybe. No, you don't do that. You know what? My idea to get this advanced train slot. Boom, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Get that advanced slot in so I can put more stuff in. Well, I should be happy because I got the. I've almost got a park some. Excellent. All wounds have been treated. We now have. I've just realised I've been silent for like a good 5-10 minutes. It's like, it's hear me like moving things around, doing things like nobody's actually doing anything. Really? What's your comfort? Missing ground fiber. Really? Yep. Let's make this paddock bigger. Add some more ground fiber down here. And they should be completely fine and happy. Hookworm finally available. I have literally just added in more ground fiber. Maybe you guys should look further south. Let's go sort of research out more things to do. Yep. You guys need to be happy because, you know, there's a ground fiber is to the south. Literally, look south, mate. Span your eyeballs this way. I was gonna leave you be. You will find your food eventually. Let's see. We just picked up a new dinosaur, which is fun. So we have 19 million, so I'm pretty good with this one. No, up the tolerance. Again, the higher comfort is the easiest to make them happy. Noise. Yeah, I've got stuff all over the place. To be honest, wow, got a grand on the go. Just for them, to be honest. Hulkworm's now researched. That's good. Viable. 6 eggs. You're aggressive. Let's make you a male. Let's see. Meat, pastures, water, and cover. Well, I can do that. Easy peasy. Laminus squeezius.
You ignoring simple logic as to the danger of the dinosaurs has left us no choice.
But
We are now creating the means to remove the dinosaurs from our world. A re-extinction. Their death will be on your hands.
Wow, they're not messing around, huh? Don't they see how Din are at least trying to do right by the dinosaurs? Why do I feel like we're in the wrong here?
Hey, you know, I wonder if two doesn't cut it, how many wrongs do we need to actually get it right? I mean, what's the current count? 50 wrongs? 100? You know, a right has got to be due sometime soon, don't you think?
Our sector representative colleagues should investigate this new threat, though I'm sure it's an empty one. Please focus on what's in front of us.
South. New sites available. South.
Thanks to your hard work, I have gathered excellent contracts in Southern Europe. A client in Malta needs our help creating a dinosaur sanctuary, as well as escaping their debt to the nearby night market. We have also been contracted by a fan of John Hammond to create a modern paleo theme park in Europe.
Ooh.
And, most excitingly, the organization managing the Biosyn Sanctuary are looking to expand the site. They have put their faith in us to do so.
Oh. You said South Europe, right?
We have a world of options now. A world of clients. With that comes expectation. Pressure. Even with extinction now bothering us, I trust you'll rise to the challenge.
Game? This isn't in Europe, this is the middle of the ocean. Unless they recently built a park out there. A small island base. Okay, that makes sense. A small island somewhere in the middle of the ocean. It's still in the middle of the ocean. Now I will go do that after I finish building my park. Building my dinosaurs here. Jeez, I didn't realize it was actually loading it. It was too low before. You, I'm going to create a ramp. Wow, that's a lovely ramp. Smooth it out. That's better. Nice, gentle contours. The wider the circle, the lines, the better the contours. I should say the more gentle they are. I don't actually know how big a territory these things need. Trying to steam my buttocks. This terrain couldn't be more smooth if I tried. There you go. I've smoothed it out. Like a giant pencil. Again, we need a gate. Unfortunately, these guys can't do remote dronage. That's a feature I'm wondering the game was not put in. A new way of doing these things, ranger posts. Dronovision. I mean, I can put it on this side of the fence, so the thing is that we still gotta go inside to get the dinosaurs. say meat feeder. We are dealing with carnies after all. Then we'll have the attraction. Maybe give us a spot this is in. I can get away with this one because it's fairly square each side. Put it over here so we get some space. We got some space here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Yes. Or lack thereof.
Patrolling the area.
Still no one capture team though. Right. I believe that's this place all sorted. They should have the DNA genetics sorted over here. Pasture and cover. Well, I can do those in a minute. Release them.
If you were looking for a reason to be amazed by modern science, then look no further. The Proceratosaurus was identified from a very limited fossil record, and yet enough of its genome has been found to create this beautiful animal. It is a privilege to have this dinosaur here.
Yes. Right. If you can't unfortunately put a trinket order on it. And you the first to tranquilize the dinosaur. Yeah, I'm trying to put another operator still. The facility just here to deal with tranquilization.
I can't see one of these eggs and not get excited about the animal inside. Pure potential. Amazing.
You have a job to do. Oh, really? Can only have two of those? Oh no. Translation. I'm not rewilding. Aggressive. Aggressive.
Picking up asset.
Put those in there.
Oh, look at this. A juvenile Stegosaurus. Certainly more impressive than a big iguana. Oh, and some advice that I wish one Ms. Sarah Harding would have listened to long ago. Don't get too close. Absolutely, don't touch. Don't touch.
Assets in the air.
Do not mess with the baby.
Asset transportation in progress.
That's because in the middle of the water. That's why we need drones. I'll get you status check, mate. Don't you worry about that. I'll get status check.
Reported by Ranger team. Be on the asset.
This one's sleeping. Now.
Check complete. Range of the asset.
Yep, see, I'm better than you guys. I might get my check done. So much for those guys. The AI is still dumb.
Asset has been transported.
Oh, yeah, I can see you from this distance. There you are. Ah, there you are. Well, you're currently checking over there, which is fine, but, if you sort of scroll further over, come on, keep going. A little more. Just a little more, you might just go some water. Water. Keep going. Ignore the weird, wiggly, pink things in the trunk. That is water. Plenty of pasture, plenty of cover, and more than enough territory to have another batch of them. There are also enough of them there. There's a male there too. No valid dinosaurs. Okay. Do you count as small? Yes. Hey, on the third one. Hi. Oh. Does anyone have a...
Asset transportation complete.
We missed the fight. Panicking. Oof, well. Okay. We'll get the points for the coexistence. We missed the fight. Darn. Well, ooh, fight! And by the time I got to it, it's like, too late. Oh wow, these guys are on them like really far apart. And these are small nests, and these... They're a male. So that's more Velociraptor-sized. Velociraptors were not big fellas. They were actually rather small. I suppose if we advance along, we'll get to the stage where we can have more carnivores. Not sure why these guys are like insta-rest. I'm happy for it, but still, it's a bit weird. Ah, that's interesting now. Okay. Male. Do you have a nest? You're bigger, I must admit. They like a live prey. Again, drones. not for actual library bit, but drones for like, you know, checkups would be awesome. They totally get the job done quick. Suppose we're gonna look at the new place. Cause maybe they'll give us some new, yeah. Tiny kind of Carnosauruses. Nice. I mean, all the color guys. This one, look at this now. Ooh. Oh, leave this. That's nice. It's one most popularity ratings hit tops. Team Division, Security Division. Told you, Fred, to leave those things alone. We are literally just going to stay here and wait for these nests to be finished. I want to see little baby Carnosaurs. As usual, weird thing with the AI. Sure what's going on with them. It's like, we can't find a place, can't find. Good. $13, $12, $11, $6, do one. Tiny Carnosaurs. Tiny. You won't need them.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Carnotaurus to the park.
Yeah. Don't worry, meet's around there somewhere.
This good work is going straight on your permanent record. I'm kidding. There is no permanent record. Not one that's written down, at least.
Nice. So we got plenty of contracts. Rep reward increase. Yeah, we're getting some good stuff. Our all sorts of matured, which is boosting our ratings. Yeah, we got some good stuff going on here. Right, this place is now in good position. So you can buy dinosaurs. Oh, excuse me. Fossil upgrades. Actually, what else is it? No, it's on the guess. That I want. Hyperloop is a much. My ability to speak is decreased quite dramatically. Yeah. Lagoon viewing gallery. Might be a good thing to get. I don't think we're going to access to. I ain't seen the marketplace, put it that way. Oh, no, it's right here. In Malta. Any hatching system, lagoon hatching systems. Heavy fences. I like the idea of the invisible fence and the invisible gate. Most secure perimeter does not require a power source. The reason why they don't require a power source is because, and this is all thanks to the guy, the evil bad guy corporation. There's meat around. Oh, hang in there, juveniles, aren't they? Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Juveniles won't have the skill to go chasing after. Meat and prey like their adults, like the parents do. The parents go after living prey. The juveniles don't have the option. No, they'll eat the meat anyway, but they don't have. And that's the San Albertos Islands. That's one they want me to go to for the for marine animals. So that's gonna be a lot of water-based stuff. Okay, and 30 stars gives me new sites. Yeah, that's doable. So let's leave my friends over in Japan for now. We've got a really good park there. Technically speaking, I don't know. I'm not sure why they don't just transfer the funds from one excellent park to another. Because our funds could easily transfer. I mean, it'd be really easy. The night market. Like the night garden, but more sinister. But yeah, in the third of the Jurassic World films, it made no sense. I mean, you had some premise there, but it made no sense. Malta!
In the paleo-curation world, Malta is best known for its scenic views, rich history, and its highly illegal underground dinosaur marketplace. They've sunk their fangs into a well-intentioned, if naive, dinosaur enthusiast, and they're expected to pry open the beast's jaws and release its prey. Have fun with that, and, well, look out for the teeth. Metaphorically, of course. Well, maybe literally too. Only time will tell.
Big lagunas.
Malta, Malta, Malta. The heart of the global dinosaur market. Once upon a time, at least.
Oh, yeah. The night market here was one impressive operation.
The owner of this island was originally an exotic animal keeper. They got into quite a bit of debt pursuing a new obsession with dinosaurs, and now we are here to help them. Using only legal means, I should add. And yes, I'm looking at you, Mr. Finch.
Oh, don't you worry. I would never do anything illegal or the slightest bit morally questionable. Especially not while someone's looking, right?
Yep, I believe you.
Escaping the client's debt will need cash in the bank, and more dinosaurs will help with that.
Quite right. More dinosaurs will be crucial to freeing our client from the night market's hold.
Lily, you were hired here too? Isn't it excessive having us both work on the same debt?
Yes, well, no solution seems excessive to the person in crisis. But don't worry, many hands make light work after all.
Yeah, I don't think they like each other so much. Increase dinosaur visibility. That's not gonna be too hard. Right, I need to ditch this. I don't like my places running on that sort of stuff. And there most certainly will not be an enclosure down here, so... They'll have substations will be handy. But I don't have those yet, so I'm gonna have to stick with what we got. I'm not gonna question how that works. Just know that somehow, some way, a building has been fused into rock. That's impressive to say the least. Not mostly because it's a building and it's infused in rock. But yeah, there was no... The problem I have with the third film is that, like I said before, it made no sense. Like, at all. Those are some steep inclines. Dinosaurs can handle them, the humans can't. The only thing they really wanted was water. It's good. A little tiny dinosaur. Ladies and gentlemen, unreachable by guests because they can't get here. But don't worry, we will soon have more power. And they still no longer dependency on our friend, the annoying little backup generator. I apparently can't get there. Ah, that's because the path's not been created.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have
What on earth are you even powering?
magnificent animals.
Probably this because it's got a gap in the middle of the rock is. Right, I've already got the dinosaur visibility up to 69%. Excellent. Now to deal with the rest of this place. Mostly by adding more dinosaurs in the space, because in there. What do you actually eat? Oh, cool. One of these guys. Plesiosaurus. Okay. Insufficient skill. Dinosaur species. How big is my building area? That big. By the looks of it, it wants me to mainly do aquatic dinosaurs around here. Well, looking for him. I intend to ignore him. Cut that guy out completely. Don't want him. I'll attach this to this. Right, and this paddock. This fence is overkill. Like, massively overkill. These guys are peel, good peel. Alright, peel. Fairly decent. I mean, all these guys are nice. And these are actually small. Not very big, so they would... Building an encampment closure for them would be fairly easy. Don't need a lot of room. Baryonyx would be more impressive. Nice appeal. I just need to get visibility in dinosaur types. So yeah, let's do the little carnies. After we fix the scientists. Which at the moment is a lack thereof. You're good. You have a nice high score, so that's fine. You have a good high score too. Great for logistics. Let's see. All these guys are particularly good, to be honest. We'll keep them in for later. Now, staff center where they can be trained. Yeah, I'm keeping things like staff, research, and all that all down here. Catch team, rival point. You know, we don't actually have a single. Oh, it is actually open. We have like nothing here. Like nothing. Where's all of you guys? There's a lot of them. That's gonna make approval rating really hard. I get bonuses, but I don't care. I pressed the wrong button. Whoops. On the plus side, it's easier.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
There you go. We got good impressive coverage now. Covering pretty much all that area of the park we need to cover. Until we actually start putting attractions that draw people elsewhere in the park, it's not a problem. At least now, however, we are starting to make some money. Not a lot, but the funds are there. But we're also out of time. So, when we come back, I know these streams have been slightly short, but because I've been having to start them late at the moment, I'm not yet used to the new time frame. So, when we come back, we will look at building the more entertainment sector gets up, the better. But yes, we will look at getting new dinosaurs, some variety of dinosaurs. Variety is the spice of life after all. And checking out the market. I just realised that's something I could have done. I'm not sure I can actually afford them. That I have no research ability. Because they didn't give me a research centre.
Attention all science personnel. Please report to the newly opened Science Center.
Yeah, transport's down, drink coverage is non-existent, swimming coverage is non-existent. But mostly non-existent. So I was going to get those fixed before it was done. Your food? Yes. Shopping? Okay, let's delete this. I'll read about that in a second, but it seems daft. I never got stuff like that. Ever. There you go. Now we're going for food, drink, and shopping. Yep, that's now very happy. Change features. Looks like that's the combination of what works for this one. Bum, 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 bum. It's using that. If we change product to something that works. There we go. That makes them happy. Right, so happiness has gone up, profit rate has definitely gone up. Apart from my accommodation, I think we got the rest of covered. At the moment, none of the dinosaurs in the park could actually cause much harm, to be honest. I say that wholeheartedly and quite seriously because, yes, one is very small. And the other's a fish. Yep, between the panel we got 99% of the park covered. Yep, we're doing pretty good. More game! Oh. Oof. Right. When I come back, we'll build them all the park. We'll get this place up and running. And we'll check out the market. Because it turns out I can just buy dinosaurs. Probably for a very extortionately large fee. But that, as they say, is all for next time. So until then, folks, until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.